Hi everyone, this is a video about this security camera, IP camera that is designed for outdoor and indoor, and the box is generic. I let you to watch this, and if you want you can pause and read this. It has nothing to do with the item inside. The item could be totally different. This model is this one, and it's just the box that in general is telling you what is roughly is capable of, and it can be controlled via the Google apps as well, Google Home and so on. And I get everything out of the box and we talk more. But before that, I have to mention that I was looking for a security camera that is suitable for outside mainly, and I wanted it to have all the capability that is possible, like motion detection and sound detection and motion tracking and security white light and so many other stuff that we are going to talk about. And I get everything out of the box, and I should get my mobile phone to show you the app as well, and I tell you all the pros and cons about this um, security camera. I have to tell you at this moment that I'm not going to demonstrate this because this camera has some issues, serious issues, and that's why I'm just showing you. If you are interested for me to just show you the item and demonstrate to you how it works, let me know on the comment box and I get back to you as soon as I can. So I get everything out of the box and we talk more. When you open the box, you see this, and then user manual that is very tiny. You need a microscope to read that. You have a power brick, 12 volts, 2 amp, and then some screws to mount this on the wall, a screwdriver for mounting the SD card, micro SD card, and some padding that it can be placed here just to protect it from the damp and so on. And then it has the reset button, and then the power input, and then the Ethernet, direct Ethernet connectivity. And from the front, let me just get this antenna as well. There is nothing left in the box, so I put the box aside. And this is a camera. If you want to search for this camera on eBay, it's known by 21 LED IP camera, uh, pan, tilt, and zoom camera, and it has 21 LEDs. This cross here is the night vision lights, and the rest of the yellow ones, they are the warning white light that if someone comes near to your front door, it just comes on to just tell them that I am here. And those two on the top, one of them is blue and the other one is red, is the warning that if anyone comes and triggers the white lights, those two, like police flashing lights, they are coming on, and it has a spoken uh, alarm that is coming on and is saying that you have entered a limited area, move away and leave as soon as possible, something of that sense. And then here we have the PIR sensor, and here we have motion detection and the microphone. And when you turn it this way, you unscrew this one and you can put your SD card in there, up to 128 gigabyte of memory. And this is for antenna, Wi-Fi antenna. And something that is really odd on this one is just how do you screw these two on the wall? You don't have any space here. And from the front, you cannot do that unless, the screwdriver is going at an angle there. Anyhow, this is just a point to remember. And it has 350 degrees of rotation to each side, and then 90 degrees of up and down movement. And that's really it. I get my mobile phone and we talk about the app and other pros and cons and the capability of what this IP camera is capable of. I have to mention that setting it up is really easy, and you're not going to have any problem with that, because is normal as soon as you open the app. This is the YCC365 Plus app. I have two of these. This is the replacement that it came today. I had another one that I had some issues with that, and I'm going to briefly talk about that because I don't want this video to go more than 15 minutes. And then in this one, you have the setting and on or off button here to turn this unit on and off. We go to the settings, and in the setting you can see that you can change the device name and then the time zone. Device switch is that power button that I showed you to turn the unit on and off. And then it has a scheduled device recording on device on and off. And then the microphone of the unit, you can turn it off and on. And then this is the alarm, spoken alarm that is coming on with the light, with the warning white lights that is coming on, and is telling you, please get away, this is a limited area. And then the night vision, you can put it on automatic, or when you go there, you have turn off, on, automatic. And then after that, image rollover, that is flips the screen, and intelligent tracking. This intelligent tracking is really good, but it's going to mess up all of your setup because it's going to track everyone as far as it can, and then is going back to its position, but sometimes it's most of the time is not functioning properly. And then device detail, private share, motion detection. This motion detection is for the white light warning and police lights and the spoken lights. And yeah, you can put it on automatic. And then sound detection is even detects sounds and goes towards the detection noise, that wherever direction that is coming from. And then here you can adjust the sensitivity of the detection. It has low, medium and high. And then detection area. When you are going to the detection area, you can tell them, oh, if you see something in these areas, come on. I just put it on the center for the time being, but you can select which area do you want it to focus on, and then say finish, and then the setting is done. And then push notification, when you are going there, you have to turn this on for push notification, and each time is going to record on a timeline. I show you that one as well. And the rest is device storage. You can set it up to record on the SD cards or on the cloud, and the rest is change the Wi-Fi network and so on and so forth. That's really it. But when you are going out of here, you can see that at the moment, if we go to this, we can see nothing because it's turned off. This is how you can pan and tilt and zoom by pinching. And then here, when you're going there, it shows you the timeline for recording, and it can record all the time. And if we go back here, when it's on, you can change the quality to high definition, and then when you hold down this microphone, you can talk. It has two-way microphone and a speaker. You can talk to the person who is at your front door, and then you can turn the apps sounds off and on, and we have more here that you can turn the uh, record recording on, and the cloud album that I don't have any. And then here you have the light, that the warning light with the police, red and blue, and the spoken phrase that is coming, alarm that is coming on. You can turn them off and on from here. You have on, off, and automatic. That's really it. And so on. It is not bad, and it has a memory preset position that you can put it on a certain position and record some other positions. I have tried more than 5 positions, but the problems that this one has, if the intelligent tracking is on, every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes, the is going to the preset position of the camera, and then you lose all of those recorded positions that you have. This item could be a brilliant security camera if only could function properly. Every 10 minutes it just goes to one side, and then goes up, and then comes back here, and then comes here. And as soon as the alarm, the light is going a little bit down and is going to detect something, the white lights are coming on, and then the red and blue lights and the spoken phrase is coming on. That is really annoying. And then the bit rate, I have to say, although that I installed this 4 to 5 steps away on the Windows ledge outside, um, still the bit rates drops to 0, and you cannot have any control over this, and you don't know if it's recording or not. And the recording could be controlled, but you have the option there to control how it records on the SD card, but most of the time it's just recording full time 24/7. And this is really annoying. This is the second one that I have received from this seller, but again I have written to him and explained the situation, and I'm awaiting the reply to see what is going to happen. Is it a return or another replacement for another type of camera? But all in all, this item, if it works, is a very good with loads of functionality, but unfortunately it doesn't work. and maybe it's not compatible with Android 10, but still uh, is a little bit of disappointment. And the my camera quality is supposed to be 2 megapixels, but I doubt it, because when you zoom in, the picture is going to pixelate. So I guess it's just how you are going to how lucky you think you are, and I suppose I was definitely unlucky. Anyhow, I hope you like this video, and if you want me to set this up, let me know in the comment section, and I do that on my next video. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time. Oops, the price of this goes from £38 up to £50 in UK, but I personally bought this under £38 and is a bargain if you can get it to work. Anyhow, again, thanks for watching. Until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.